In episode 109 of Renegade Immortal, the story picks up with Wang Lin displaying terrifying strength. With just a single finger, he kills 2 masters of the Daluo sword sect. After that, he learns the whereabouts of Zhou Yi and sets out toward the dangerous land of demons and spirits. Having received the killing technique from Tianyunzi, Wang Lin enters a forbidden region known as the northern area of the Earth Demon Realm. Here, he intends to condense the mark of life by slaughtering demon beasts. This forbidden land is crawling with countless ferocious creatures, some as strong as peak-stage cultivators, making it a brutal yet perfect place for cultivation. But Wang Lin isn't the only one here. Not long after his arrival, he discovers that several nascent soul cultivators from the Daluo sword sect have also entered this forbidden land. They've even kidnapped a woman, and their goal is the legendary Yaojin fruit. This strange fruit can't be consumed directly, but it's an invaluable material for refining magical treasures, especially those with metal attributes. In fact, it's said that the 4 illusory divine swords wielded by Ling Tianho, the sect's swordmaster, were forged using an astonishing number of these fruits. However, these fruits don't come unguarded. Once the Yaojin fruits ripen, golden spirit beasts appear to protect them until the fruit naturally withers. After the withering, the fruits sink into the ground and form golden spirit roots. Devouring one of these roots allows the guardian beasts to awaken intelligence and gain immense benefits. But if the fruits are picked too early, the roots never form, a tremendous loss for the beasts guarding them. Led by the woman Qian Qin, the Daluo sword sex group soon arrives at a valley where the Yaojin fruits are ripening. Yet the valley floor is crawling with a horrifying sight. Dense clusters of Jiuli worms, vicious insects that can only be dealt with using special medicines. The elders' eyes flash with malice as they turn toward Qian Qin and the young man in white traveling with them. Their plan is cruel. From a distance, sitting calmly atop his massive mosquito beast, Wang Lin watches all of this unfold. Through the ancient god Tu Si's memories, he already knows the true value doesn't lie in the fruits themselves, but in the golden spirit root they leave behind. Such a treasure might even help him complete the gold attribute of his heavenly reverse bead. What's more, his mosquito beast is restless, clearly desiring the Yaojin fruit, a sign that it may be especially beneficial to it. Back in the valley, the 2 Daluo elders suddenly seize the young man in white and throw him into the swarm of Jiuli worms. The moment he hits the ground, the countless red dots spring to life, burrowing under his skin. His screams echo through the valley as he writhes in agony, his flesh quickly torn apart until nothing but a bloody mess remains. Qian Qin is horrified and demands to know why they would do such a thing, but the elders dismiss her anger coldly. For them, this was simply a sacrifice to lure the majority of the Jiuli worms away. Sure enough, only a few scattered insects remain, which the elders easily destroy with blasts of sword chi. Just as the group prepares to claim the fruits, a faint breeze drifts into the valley. At first, it seems ordinary, but both elders suddenly tense, their expressions changing drastically. They sense an overwhelming aura approaching. One of them, Shifang, shouts, "Who goes there?" as he and the shorter elder immediately summon their treasures. A bronze mirror appears in the sky, glowing with green light, while Shifang's flying sword transforms into a massive shadow, poised to strike. But in the next instant, a gray mist sweeps into the valley, accompanied by a cold, mocking voice comparing their resistance to fireflies before the sun. Flames ignite within the mist, spreading rapidly, and the green light of the bronze mirror shatters on contact. Cracks spread across the mirror as both elders cough blood, their attacks utterly crushed. Seizing the moment, one of the spiritualization cultivators rushes forward to grab the Yaojin fruit. But Wang Lin's gray mist chases him like a shadow, piercing through his body. His form swells grotesquely before exploding into a bloody mist. He dies instantly, leaving the valley drenched in silence. And then, Wang Lin himself steps calmly into the valley, his purple disciple token of the Tianyun sect gleaming faintly at his waist. His expression is calm, but his presence freezes everyone in fear. Shifang recognizes him immediately, calling out Wang Lin's identity and trying to bargain. He argues that with the East Sea Demon Spirit Gate about to open, Wang Lin must also be a participant, and warns that if they fight desperately, they could injure him and affect his future plans. But the shorter elder sees the truth. Wang Lin is not the type to hesitate. Instead of waiting for death, he launches a ferocious assault, summoning countless blood-colored handprints and even sacrificing his Yuan Shen to conjure a massive, ghostly head roaring toward Wang Lin. Shifang grits his teeth and joins in, his flying sword darting forward with full power. Against 2 nascent soul experts striking with everything they have, Wang Lin doesn't even flinch. He raises his finger, activating the terrifying power of the Nirvana finger. With a single press, all the vegetation in the valley instantly withers and collapses. The blood-colored handprints crumble to dust, their energy absorbed into Wang Lin's finger. He thrusts it forward, straight into the giant ghost head. The monstrous spirit devours his thumb, but Wang Lin only laughs, unleashing the accumulated power of the handprints and the annihilation aura within his finger into the ghost's body. The head expands, lets out a pitiful wail, and then explodes into nothingness. The backlash crushes the shorter elder, who spits blood and collapses, his courage shattered. Terror consumes him, and his only thought is to run. Wang Lin doesn't even bother to chase personally. Instead, he releases his immortal sword and his scimitar. The sword spirit Su Ligua bursts out with a crazed laugh, charging after the fleeing elder, eager for slaughter. At the same time, Elder Shifang's desperate strike finally arrived. Burning his last hope, he fused his very Yuanshan with his life-bound flying sword, transforming it into a streak of deadly light that shot straight toward Wang Lin's brow. This was a reckless technique, abandoning the flesh to gamble everything on the soul. But Wang Lin, as always, remained utterly calm. With a flick of the Kunji whip, sharp cracks echoed through the valley, slowing the flying sword's speed. Then, he unleashed his terrifying mosquito beast. The massive creature darted forward, piercing Shifang's abandoned body with its sharp mouthparts. In an instant, every drop of blood and essence was drained, leaving nothing but a shriveled skeleton behind. Shifang's soul, now forced out, scrambled desperately to survive. With a forbidden method, he managed to possess his own disciple's body in record time, an unnatural, almost unreasonable speed of possession. Even Wang Lin couldn't help but take interest. Desperate to live, Shifang pleaded for mercy. He offered Wang Lin the secret method of rapid possession and even another dark technique involving virgins for healing. To prove his loyalty, he murdered 2 of his own disciples on the spot, sparing only Chen Qin. Chen Qin, shaken but determined, dropped to her knees before Wang Lin. With tears in her eyes, she begged him to slaughter every last member of the Daluo sword sect and avenge her suffering. Yet Wang Lin didn't immediately respond to either plea. Instead, he pressed Shifang for information about Ling Tianhou, the sword master, and the mysterious sword soul from 200 years ago. Shifang's evasive answers revealed he was hiding something, but Wang Lin didn't expose him. For now, he demanded the jade slip containing Shifang's secret techniques. After confirming its value, Wang Lin showed no hesitation. The moment Shifang tried to make another escape, Wang Lin's gray mist surged forth, shattering his newly possessed body and erasing him completely. With Shifang gone, Wang Lin turned his attention back to the golden fruit. He crouched down, plucked one, and raised it to his nose. The mosquito beast, still hungry despite its earlier feast, trembled with excitement, its desire for the fruit obvious. Chen Qin, watching from the side, felt a wave of emotions. This priceless treasure her master once dreamed of had fallen into Wang Lin's hands so effortlessly. But Wang Lin had no intention of wasting it. His plan was precise. First, he attempted to merge the Yaojin fruit into his heavenly reverse bead, hoping to strengthen its gold attribute. To his disappointment, the fruit barely had any effect. He realized the bead's perfection required something greater, the elusive golden spirit root. Still, he fed a portion of the fruit to his mosquito beast, which immediately shone with dazzling golden light, clearly gaining immense benefits. Wasting no time, Wang Lin set up an ancient formation. Jade slips were placed around the golden flowers, and as his spell activated, each one shattered into golden light that spread over the valley. Under Chen Qin's stunned gaze, the flowers and fruits withered away, melting into golden liquid that seeped into the soil. The mosquito beast wailed in reluctance, while even Chen Qin herself couldn't help but feel pity. From the earth, Wang Lin carefully pulled out a golden spirit root with 4 shining whiskers. He tested it against the heavenly reverse bead, finding some effect, but far from the perfection he sought. Deciding otherwise, he split the treasure. 1 whisker was fed to the mosquito beast, which immediately cocooned itself in golden light, beginning a mysterious transformation. Another whisker went to his thunder frog, which erupted with thunderous roars as its cultivation advanced. Considering Chen Qin's guidance earlier, Wang Lin generously handed her a whisker as well. The final trunk he kept for himself, storing it carefully. Leaving the valley, Wang Lin soon confronted the short elder who had fled earlier. The man was already trapped, immobilized by a strange weapon hanging at his brow. Terrified, he confessed his helplessness, admitting that Wang Lin's scimitar in particular had completely broken his will to resist. Under questioning, he spilled everything he knew. He revealed that when Ling Tianhou had returned from the immortal realm, he was pursued by a terrifying sword spirit. Their battle lasted for days, and in the end, Ling Tianhou sealed 1/3 of the sword spirit deep inside the East Sea Demon Spirit Gate. The elder then explained more about this place, one of the 3 great forbidden regions beyond Tianyun Star, a gate that only opens once every 5,000 years. Within it lies the fabled Demon Spirit Initiation, capable of forcibly raising a cultivator's realm. But there's a darker twist: if only one person survives the trials and walks out, the rewards are even greater, and far more terrifying. Wang Lin listened, then acted decisively. Even though the elder used a life-saving technique called the 3-part divine consciousness to split his soul and escape death once, Wang Lin had already anticipated it. With a flick, 2 streams of gray mist hunted him down in the darkness, ending his life completely. On his way deeper into the northern demon realm, Wang Lin reflected on why he must go to the East Sea Demon Spirit Gate. First, it was the perfect place to cultivate the killing immortal technique. Second, his benefactor Zhou Yi was still trapped within, sealed by Ling Tianhou. And third, his master Tian Yunzi surely had a deeper purpose in sending him there. Beyond that, Wang Lin also carried his own hope, that somewhere within, he might find the key to completing the heavenly reverse bead's gold attribute, and perhaps even awaken Li Muan. For the next 10 days, Wang Lin secluded himself in the depths of the northern demon realm, practicing the killing immortal technique, shaping vast vitality into 3 powerful life marks. When he finally emerged, his aura was calm yet chilling, concealing an immense killing intent. Between his fingers, 5 streams of gray mist coiled and twisted, and as he turned his gaze eastward, toward the boundless sea, his eyes were cold, unwavering, and resolute. Wang Lin was ready to step into the East Sea Demon Spirit Gate and begin the next chapter of his immortal path.